I'm on 2K now. What we gonna do?
Rubio! Hey, yo!
Gotta leave it like that.
I'm on, hop on.
I already am.
Huh?
I'm already am.
Oh, damn. How you
Alright.
scared them? That you didn't know you was on Socal.
I said I'm already am. Don't.
Man, that's whoa. Oh,
I didn't mean it like that, but like pause. Alright, that's it, Damien. Don't watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
come on.
I'm playing. No, I'm just playing. Don't tell us that. I'm just playing.
Come on, playboy.
Don't tell us that. Everybody tell. I was just chilling. I'm just trolling. Yeah.
But. But.
There we go. But with people,
Yeah.
hmm?
Hurry up. Hear me?
Hmm?
Hurry up.
Mm. Oh, I made him fall. Oh shit. Oh hell no, he bit. No, I'm trying to go. No, don't go. That's all. Okay, he got it. Yeah. Hand down, man down.
Hurry up, bro. I said 5 minutes. Damn,
That
that
is the
jump shot,
ugly. I thought you changed. Oh, oh nah. Oh, look
I
at
like hurry up, bro.
he's not that big. Alright. It's time for me to play now.
Hey, come on, bro.
Trying to baby me. Yeah, he. Oh, he touched it. He touched it. He touched it. Move down. Move down. Come down. Alright. Now he's protecting the rim.
Bang that jump shot was ugly.
Let's go for two. I'm going for twos. Now, how you can dunk like that? He's overall 70 something.
Alright, bro, wait.
Yes. That jump shot gotta go. I thought y'all get rid of that. You look. Yeah. Yo, guard. Oh man, we lose. We game.
Yo, Lamar. Yo, Lamar.
Yeah.
Try to win. I'll be back.
How am I gonna win? I can't guard two people. You're gonna get that.
Stop.
We lost. This game. Man, he's on the. Bruh, how do you get the. Wow. And the ball slipping and sliding. Nah. Yo, how we gonna get a W and y'all pulling me to play 2K? He's AFK. Oh my god. Here. Oh my god. I'm not trolling. I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. Like, This dude. We lost. I'll just get on a match. I'll just upgrade my character. No, this isn't no sense. But the music is gone.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, MP, you ready?
Fans live for games like this one.
Because there's no music. I turn off all the music.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Hey, Brett, when you look at these teams, they have two of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out. out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Misi in at the center. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Oklahoma City. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for him. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,000 of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's McCollum. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
MP against Murray. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Williamson from long range.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing here by 8.
But this one I'm going to be doing this by
3 minutes
myself.
in, drills it from outside.
Yeah.
Murray's got 5.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And here's MP for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
For 3, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Gray. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Freedom.
Back to McCollum. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Murray.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Pass to Misi. Williamson dishes to Murray. To end the run. Can't hit that one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out.
Dang, bro.
Trying to win this game.
McCollum outside. There's the triple. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Misi. Here's Murray. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Murray's got 9.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Murray against MP. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Gray kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's McCollum. Scoreless thus far. From the wing, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was so productive offensively. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. As we advance. stands through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Williams. MP deciding where to go with it.
No.
Finds MP. Left side Williams. Now Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Always ready to attack from the arc. The last three only added to Joe's motivation.
Back to Murray. They shoot again. And no good. Nice D from Williams. Joe passes to Gray. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Murray with the jam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
She's gone. She's gone.
No good on that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Thunder. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5.
Yeah.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Jose Alvarado is out there with Karis LeVert. Williams kicks to Gray.
Oh, no. Go.
And it's blocked.
Shot block.
Alvarado with it. Now defended by MP. Alvarado with it. Pass to LeVert. It's Jones on the wing.
Guard. Stay on D. Oh, man.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoff. Timeout called by Oklahoma City. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Nisi. Here's McCollum. Wallace covering. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by McCollum. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Wallace finds MP. Bounce pass Wallace. MP with it. Jones covering. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
A shot clock.
Joe, he's checked in for Casey
How is
Wallace.
it a shot clock? Oh, wow. 2K.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Yo, check DeJounte.
Murray against MP. Murray, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The kick out to Williams. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pelicans shooting a meager 37% for the game. Jones looking for an opening. Murray outside. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. Murray against MP. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range. Gray's got 27.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray on the mark with the 15-footer.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up and he knocked it down.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray down low. He's against Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Misi, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, a team-first type player, Jones, just so unselfish.
MP inside. He's covered by Murray. The three. Joe, good. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pass to Misi. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Stolen. 4-on-3 break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP against Murray. And that one's good. MP.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From outside, off the mark.
KLK.
With 1 on the clock,
Gone.
that shot is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this... And let's move on to... Thanks for spending half...
And as we... dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that nobody else's pace but their own.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Caruso in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. McCollum, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie
He
season.
took the ball.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. They get it back. Hartenstein. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hartenstein's got 7 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. As to Williamson. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low, Williams kicks to Holmgren. Williamson against MP. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Gray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gray passes to Williams. That one goes in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Gray's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Takes it from 10, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Pass to Murray. McCollum against MP. Top of the key, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Messi. And here's McCollum for 3.
Good.
The Thunder pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. MP dishes to Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Gray's got 6 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And that one, good. Gray's got 42 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Messi. To the left wing. Murray for three. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
McCollum, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Messi grabs the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
Yeah.
Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yo.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again.
Yeah,
it's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Williams. Got his 6th rebound on the night. MP up top. He's covered by Murray. Williams kicks to Holmgren. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Inside, here's McCollum. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 13 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 46 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shoots it. McCollum, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Puts up a 3. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Messi. Now Williamson. Now here's McCollum looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Back to MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. with some arc, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Alvarado hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Alvarado's got his second basket of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gray. A high post shot good from Gray. Gray's got 51.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Alvarado. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
She's checked in for the Thunder. MP comes in for Isaiah Joe. And New Orleans also making a change. Murray's checked in. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. So for New Orleans right now, Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. Cans it from downtown.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Here's MP. Misses from short range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
To the middle, Williams with the steal.
Oh, I should have passed it in.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Murray. And here's MP for 3. That shot off. The Pelicans have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Murray, no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Lets it fly from 18. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And a flash at the handle right there. MP getting creative.
Gotta finish the game.
Murray for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gray's got 56 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Murray. To halt the run. Thunder with the rebound. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Wallace.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Wiggins passes to MP. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Count that one. Gray's got 58.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Looking to get it going, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 22 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Gray. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. New Orleans gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Pass to Williams. And here is Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Jones for 3. Thunder with the rebound. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the basket by Jones.
That's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
MP outside. Williams kicks to MP. Here he goes. On the wing, Williams. MP finds Williams. Clock at 4. This one for 3. That's good from Williams. The assist by MP.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of...
People keep leaving. Don't be leaving, chat. Don't be leaving.
You earned that one.
All right, let's go. Where you at? Oh, he's doing it. Okay. All right, so I can set up my. Okay. Nah. You hitting me. That's what we doing nowadays. I'm drunk from the party. Alright, I'll stick on 2K. And then tomorrow I'm gonna play some GTA.
What's up, MP? These are the games you have to win to be taken.
Maybe tomorrow I'll play GTA or maybe Scary Games Part 2. It's over now.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hero to the left side wing. Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Good on the second one. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big time.
Go.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one."
Thanks for that, Allie.
It's over now.
Caruso against Wiggins. Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. Adebayo with it. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP against Hero. Caruso, the pass to MP. Holmgren with it. Cash.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
Pass to Ware. Hero for 3. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he jams it home with a thorny.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero against MP. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Hero against MP. From behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Now here's MP. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Hero finds Wiggins. Pass to Larson. A shot to stop the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. Taking a look at Indiana. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Caruso with the bucket.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Hero against MP. On the wing, Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP scanning the floor. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Heat trail by 14. Hero for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. MP with it. Hero picks him up. Up top, Hartenstein. Back to MP.
Right there. Oh, screen.
Throws it up high. Adebayo with a steal. Hero for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early, should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hero for three. Hero with another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
To the paint. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Wiggins. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by MP. Gray's got assist number 5 here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Hero to stop the run. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Jovic. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. Now Anderson. Rozier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Gray. Buries it down low. Gray's got 16 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Adebayo. Anderson with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Anderson can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 22. Holmgren, the pass to MP. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Here's Gray. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He picked up 66 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Rozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
There's just an enthusiasm, a fire that Terry Rozier brings to the game, and this guy a big-time answer on the three-point line.
Here's Gray. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gray's got 21 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Adebayo, a screen on MP. Rozier from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Nails it from 3.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
And here's MP from deep. He drops it from range. 24 points for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this...
MP getting it done for the Thunder. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the... Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the 5, down low.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Wiggins, good, and the assist goes to MP. Gray's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Wiggins.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP against Hero. From deep, MP. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by MP. On the take. Adebayo grabs the board.
Are you kidding?
Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Holmgren. Hartenstein finds MP. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. MP's got 26.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Adebayo. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
MP, the pass to Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Anderson's checked in for Miami. MP outside. Sinks the tray. He has 29 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
It's Anderson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. Again, Adebayo missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. MP right side. Holmgren, the pass to MP. Clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. MP finds Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from deep. MP. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now for an update on Lou Dort's injury. Let's go to Alex.
Like and subscribe.
LaForce.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Inside. Wiggins, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's MP. The 3 from Holmgren. and the assist goes to MP. Gray's got assist number 7 tonight.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Adebayo, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Gray, and MP throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Heat shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to Ware. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Larson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Larson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a...
Oh, you doing that Cortel business? Alright, I'll hop on around like 12. Something 12. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be...
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And now, not a bad... That does it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Larson. Here's Adebayo. The 3. Larson, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Gray's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Wiggins. No good. Unable to win this run.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Back to MP from downtown. The shot comes out.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits. He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Like 3, y'all.
Now here's Hero. He's got 15. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Heat misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
MP against Hero. On the wing, Caruso. And here's MP from outside. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Adebayo. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Williams is checked in
I
for
was waiting
Oklahoma
for it
City.
to charge up and then wait
Williams
until the
comes in for
green
Chet
hit.
Holmgren. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And Hero with the 3. He's got 18.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Anderson. Hero outside. Here's Larson. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Damn.
It's Anderson on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Larson. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Hero against MP. And here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. From deep, MP. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Larson. He has 6.
Get there, get there.
To the middle. Hero, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. MP against Hero. Pass to Williams. MP outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Heat shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Anderson passes to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Outside, Anderson. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Anderson can't get it to go. The Thunder's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. So it's Miami now. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a Thunder dunk. Wow. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Larson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 56 in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one. Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
1:25 left in the third quarter here. Hero, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami.
For in the beginning.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. The shot misses. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. MP, that one's good.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Larson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Larson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And here's MP from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. You got him. Hero outside. Outside, Anderson. Over MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City. And they're up and in. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that.
I'm on GTA.
I heard you. I'm gonna come around.
Checked in for Oklahoma City.
Let's finish this. But yeah, I forgot I could save it too.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Hero in at the 1.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Hero. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Hero against MP. And there's the lob. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Jaquez. Tightly guarded. Hero for 3. On target from range. Hero's got 14 points now in the second half.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Yet another bucket.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Hero with it. There's the 3. Joe grabs the miss. Now here's MP, guarded closely. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Larson, covered by Joe.
Need to improve.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP shot is off.
Damn.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hero finds Anderson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, this is where Anderson has functioned for most of his career. So savvy on the interior.
The drive by MP. Basket counts. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
11 points.
Here's Jaquez. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Counted.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Hero outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Williams has checked in for Wiggins. Gray, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Larson. Here's the pick. Will it go? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
MP with it. Now Wiggins defending. MP, a screen on Hero. Wallace's shot is good.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here.
Yeah.
In the second half.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami.
All right. Like and subscribe, y'all. I'm out. Peace. Stream tomorrow.